And I'm going to just read it from here. This is what he commented under that picture. He said the B word looks like me. Now, granted, I keep telling y'all this. There's certain rules for people. You see, Drewski's liked. I'm hated. Nigga, I slipped up and said it. Wasn't commenting about Reginae looks. Bro, they acted like I was the most evil nigga on earth. Do y'all understand that? And I even backtracked and I was like, damn, if she feels a certain way, I apologize to her. I'm looking to see what the reaction is going to be to this. I'm going to read some comments. Because here's the thing. Drewski's super liked. You see, I'm super hated. And remember what I told y'all? What's my motto in life? It's better to be liked than to be right. When you're liked, yo, he's a comedian. What y'all want him to do? He can't crack a joke. Now, if you're not like, this bitch ass nigga always in it. So anyway, one thing I'll say, young boy's not playing. Whatever. I'll be honest. This is what I talked to him about last night. He was very upset. Very upset. Now I don't want to get into anything he said, but obviously I know Drewski and I kind of want to reach out to make this, I don't think Drewski meant to offend. And that sometimes, I think there's a lot of comedians who are caught in a comedy role constantly. Let me be very clear. Sometimes there's people who are comedians who every time they see something, they're trying to get a joke off. And I just think this was one of those attempts that wasn't that tasteful. Do you get what I mean? And do I think he meant to disrespect her? Do I think I hope he knew. I don't know if he knew that was his girl. I would hope he did. All I'm saying is I think Drewski would be apologetic. And I'll put it lightly. Young boy's in a very better place in his life these days. And I'm telling you, the call I had with him, he's trying to stay in that place. You know what I mean? And he felt like this was a temptation for him to go on some shit. Because I'll be honest with you. I don't know if y'all know young boy, but he one of them niggas, it'll be all the way up over his chick. I'm going to be honest with you. He's one of them niggas. It'll be all the way up over his chick. And this woman has his heart. And this woman is his sanity. She's dealing with all the bullshit. I know y'all love young boy, but all the bullshit y'all probably don't get to see. He's not a perfect individual. She got to deal with. She got to make sure he's good. He loves her like he loves air. And that's why I was trying to have that conversation. And I'm trying to, hopefully, I would love to. I think Drewski should apologize. I don't think he really, this is not no, you see, I hate when it gets here because now someone commented this. We don't know who commented this, but it said, this why niggas be dying. We don't know who commented that. And this is why it gets interesting because I think Drewski didn't mean to offend. So I don't think it's a problem if he apologizes. But also, I never want a nigga to feel like, oh yeah, niggas has pressed him to. That's why even with the Reginae shit, I was just like, are y'all telling me y'all offended? Or did she really just ain't fuck with a joke and she feel like I was bullying her? If she feel that way, my bad, I'm sorry, girl. I wasn't, it's just a joke. You know what I mean? It's a little joke. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. But I don't like when people be like, they're trying to force you to apologize. Apologize, nigga. Nigga, apologize, right? I don't like that. But I do think, I think he would apologize. I don't think he's not a mean-spirited nigga anyway. I don't think so, but I don't know him that well. You know what I mean? From what I know, he's not. So I think, even just throwing something up on the Instagram story. And by the way, I'm not saying that will fix it or that will calm anything down. I did try to offer to, yo, I know him. I can reach out. Yeah, young boy's in, yeah, he's, yeah. Y'all know young boy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just tell you, he just don't like people playing with his situation. He don't like it. He don't like it. He don't like it. Anyway, let me try to read some comments and see what people are saying. Actually, no, I want to see what the Shade Room says. Because the Shade Room love Drewski. I want to see, did the Shade Room post this? Because if it was me, they were quick to post it. Did they post this? And I want to hear what people say about it. Here we go. You got to read the Shade Room. Here we go. Perfect. Here we go. Okay. Nobody learned after the Will and Chris incident, I see. Everybody in for the play shit. Okay. They do favor each other. See? Yo, I'm telling you, if it was me, nigga, they're on my ass. He may have been playing, but it doesn't have that type of relationship with them. Yeah, that was just rude. You sounded like, all right, yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that, right? I can't imagine the weight of his heart when it dropped to his ass after reading that message. For real, he ain't have to say that. You know, they're at least the Shade Room is woman positive. You know, the young woman is pregnant, and yeah, like they're gonna be defending her a little bit. But just notice how they treat Drewski as opposed to how they would treat me. Nigga, Drewski is like, they're like, no, we still love Drewski, but yeah, you probably should have done that. With me, they would have been like, chop his neck off. Like, what we do? Like, what we do? Like, chop his neck off. Like, just get him out of here. Just get this thing out of here. I'm just trying to show y'all. That's why I keep telling y'all, it's better to be liked than to be right. You know, if I said this about, let's say I said this about Lizzo or Regine, you know, the vitriol I would get from rap music. Nigga, I could have apologized crying. Nobody would give a fuck, bro. You do notice, right? Look. Drewski, please. We kind of like you. What'd I tell y'all? Yo, remember my golden rule. It's better to be liked than to be right. I've seen the like niggas do wrong shit. And it's like, yeah, he was tripping, but you know, he was like, it kind of funny though. Like, that's how niggas be reacting. When you're liked, and you get away with anything, nigga. I'm telling you. Okay. That's what I love, NBA. Okay, they support whatever. He just like me. Okay, cool. Drewski, some stuff you got to keep to yourself. You think they would have said that if they would have never said, oh, Ack, you know some stuff you got to keep to yourself. You know what they would have said? You bitch-ass, fat-ass, ugly-ass, chipmunk-ass nigga. Nigga, you gonna die of diabetes, high cholesterol. Nigga, we gonna spit on you. Like, nigga, that's how they talk. When they don't like you, they don't say shit like that. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. This is why when I talk about the likability factor, it matters. Everybody act like it doesn't matter. Bro, look how they talk. They just acted. Nigga, I said dusty and broke. Everybody, nigga, this more offensive than that. Because why are you playing with that late? Look, nobody's going to say nothing negative about Drewski. They're going to be like, oh, he shouldn't have said that. That's what everybody's pretty much saying. Drewski talking out of his neck now. Nah, down now. Some jokes is better left unsaid. If I had said that, you think they would have said it was a joke? Somebody said, she do, though. It's funny to you because you like Drewski. That's why it's funny to you. He should have known that wasn't going to fly. And by the way, I think, let me correct myself. I think somebody's right here. I think she just gave birth. She just gave birth because he just brought in his 10th child. Look, they do favor, though. That's why I'm weak. Imagine killing someone over an IG comment. Nigga, they were saying that I should be killed over the fucking Regine comment. Yo, I keep telling y'all, it's better to be liked than to be right. They dying because y'all let words move y'all. That's people backing him up. I'm saying, though, she do look like him, though. Look, it's 3 comments in a row. The B word. Can't call someone woman that publicly. Cause somebody sent me the link of when they said I said it. No, I gotta find it. We gotta compare comments. I'm telling you that tattoo that fucking line, nigga, in the scripture of the book of life. That's an academics quote if you ever heard one. Academics his great, well, I got a bunch of them, but this quote, if anybody else says you stole it from me, nigga, it's better to be liked than to be right. Fuck the truth. Fuck being on the right side. You need to be liked. When you're liked, you say anything. Let me see if I can find this shit. Probably got scrolled for a minute. We're going to find what the fuck they said I said. You feel me? Somebody says, I'm salty that nobody liked me. No, I'm good. I think I'm rich. The fuck? I'm just trying to show y'all because, again, I think sometimes, there's people here that support me and they might be like, yo, why they always on your head? And I'm like, bro, as long as you know they're not being fair. You know what I mean? Because, like, I always say, like, sometimes I hate when my brothers and them call. I be like, yo, live y'all regular lives, man. Like, nigga, like, I hate to, like, flex and just, like, I gotta tell live y'all regular lives because y'all wanna understand nothing that goes on in my world. When niggas don't, they'll call me like, damn, yo, why you keep saying comments that's going viral? I'm like, nigga, you're in a fucking world that don't even understand that the motherfuckers you're reading their comments don't like me anyway. So they're never gonna give me the benefit of the doubt. So you're like, wait, why are you going viral? And why did you say this? I just gotta sometimes click on them. Man, I don't want to hear what you niggas gotta say because you like, unless you understand the person, you won't even give them the benefit of the doubt. So when you see me on the shade room, like for example, we probably said some shit early in the stream. It's gonna be on the shade room, nigga. It's gonna be mad bad. That's just how it is. That's why when niggas will be like, yo, that's why I'm glad in my situation now. Bro, I'm not gonna cross no line that I'm gonna get like, you know what I mean, I'm gonna lose monetary opportunities. But are they gonna post me in the shade room maybe today, tomorrow, and they're gonna be like, oh, here goes this fuck nigga again. Why don't he die? Yeah, they don't like me. There's nothing you can do. I ain't gonna look this shit up. Anyway, let's keep it in the comments. Okay, so some people not rocking with it too. Disrespectful. I don't condone anybody, blah, blah, blah. Ain't shit funny about what he said. People case themselves up. Oh, we just admitting felonies on the FBI's internet? Okay. Anyway. Has Drewski said anything?